Alright, welcome back to the Xmas special. And possibly Merry Christmas. We're going to get started here. Alright, we've made it to the port as we were heading there last episode. We're going to go turn in this mission after we sit here and judge her piloting ability and whether or not she can actually make a landing on this dock without crashing into it this time. Looks like an odd angle to take, but if it works, I guess. Alright, here's the landing. I have to go talk to Mission Command here. There. Taking the elevator. Ah, it's the lady.
Recruit, it's good to see you're still in one piece. Apologies
Barely.
for the harsh welcome
My ship
earlier.
is like destroyed.
Communications cut off as soon as you engage those Xenon infrastructure units. And I cannot stand having no vision on my subordinates. There's no need for a detailed report, recruit. My staff have already extracted your ship logs the moment you arrived. It is beyond dispute that what you have witnessed is of the utmost
yeah, it was
concern
concerning
to the
for me too. I almost
Protectorate.
died.
But that is only half of the reason why I called you here personally. You have displayed unquestionable obedience and clarity of mind in the most stressful of situations.
Yeah.
And distinguished yourself as a defender of Saul in even the darkest hours of our operation. I hereby raise you to the rank of Special Operative.
I've been promoted.
No, refusal is
You know what a promotion means? More responsibility.
But I might deign to
Not
answer
usually
some of
more
your
pay.
questions, if you have any. No classified subjects, though.
Yeah, what happened to my wingmate, man?
My analysts are not entirely sure about the exact order of events. For that, we would have to interrogate Shinneman himself, and he remains MIA. Judging by your report,
yeah, he left me there to die.
Abducted. But I have a suspicion that there's more to it than that.
No, he abandoned me.
After all, predicting the movements of ally and enemy alike is core to my job here. For some reason,
Yeah, I'm not big on this whole
Shinneman
faction thing. Not very trustworthy.
To make a name for himself, to be inquisitive and proactive in every situation. He also seems to have eerie intuition regarding the Xenon. I can only guess that something in his childhood, surrounded by stories about the glorious Terran war against the machine scourge, must have sparked his imagination. Try to understand.
Yeah, I'm not that gullible,
that
lady.
Which cannot be understood might have been his downfall.
Yeah, sure. She doesn't know anything. Well,
I must say that I am hesitant to send
let's
you
see what
away
we're doing.
again so soon. But since you're asking, there might indeed be something to help take your mind off these unfortunate events. That is, if you think you're ready.
Yeah. Yeah, 5.
I see. No time
I'm ready
to waste,
now.
Right? Now, I would like to talk to you about this so-called Project Genesis. That's the codename of a top-secret operation that the Sagaris pioneers are cooking up.
Okay.
We certainly know more about it than they would like, but we remain in the dark when it comes to their ultimate goal. We do know that it involves a facility in their space with an unknown purpose. Fortunately for us, there seems to have been an incident, and the station was evacuated until repairs could be carried out. This is a short-lived opportunity to gather intel. As such, we've taken action to inject false security documents into a Pioneer database.
Yes, the covert espionage life.
Operative. You're now a qualified Pioneer engineer first class. You're set to join one of their engineering teams to repair
The worst
that
of
facility.
the worst.
During the operation, gather whatever information you can, but use your discretion. Just follow along with their instructions and you'll be fine. The team is gathering in Neptune.
Alright, well... flying to the Oberth.
Hello there.
Hi. Let's take the elevator together. Let's get to the trader's corner because we have goods we're tossing somewhere. Let's see if we can craft anything. Doesn't look like we have a ton of items this time. We do have a lot of contraband though. Yeah, so if we bought an interface unit, we could make a security slicer, so that's some contraband.
Can I help? Here you go.
Yeah, let's see what you got, guy. I'm not seeing him having an interface unit or anything. But we do have advanced targeting modules. We'll go ahead and sell that. Get a little bit of extra money there.
Good luck out there.
Alright, so let's head over to the ship. Oh, wait. Go. Yeah, and the ship dealer is just going to the buy interface. So there's nothing to that. We're gonna get in our Kukiri.
Okri.
Kukri, sorry, there you go. That's a better way of saying it. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade here. And we need a repair. That is so much damage. Alright, we're not doing it. We're not having them repair it. I was hoping it'd be cheaper. Stop it. I'll repair it. I will repair it. We're gonna buy sell cluster missiles. We do have a docking computer already. Yeah, 70 grand is just not sustainable for us to... This is not gonna happen. Go ahead and add. We'll get paid 3 grand. We're gonna fly a little bit off and drop a satellite in between both of these stations. And the reason... Yeah, where's the Oberth? Guess it's right here somewhere. It's in the system that there is a gate we have to find. And then our little ship here has a full cargo bay of ore. So let's see. Yeah, but they don't have anywhere to sell it, so that's our problem right now. We will have to find... yeah, they're not buying ore. We're gonna have to find a base that's actually accepting ore. Alright, cool. So, what you can do when your ship is damaged, get in your spacesuit, fly, stop flying, target your ship with your repair laser, and just sit here like this. Alright, we're gonna get in the ship.
Docking granted.
We're gonna jet into it. And help our little buddy out. Hopefully here. Alright, so they're buying ice, but they've got enough. Alright, so what we can do to help out is take a civilian satellite. Put one there and on the gate. Then fly down this way real quick. Yeah, that should be fine. Then we're gonna go here. We're actually gonna drop all the ore so that he gets ice. Be mining ice now. Because there are ice, these facilities do take ice. So I at least know we can move some of the resources. And then we'll take this guy after we fly around down to here. Yeah, so we'll end up putting a satellite. So what the satellites do is that it will give us pricing information, real-time feeds on these facilities. Or it should. As long as they're fairly close. So they're fully filled up, so they're not gonna buy anything. And realistically, we need a trade computer on our ship here.
Please halt. We'll be scanning your cargo hold. I have nothing to hide.
Yeah, so this is probably ice too. Control the asteroid belt and you get paid 100 grand. So what is Copus doing? Still flying around. Yep. I wouldn't say we have to get lucky, but we do need a little bit of luck on the station spawns. So that's one thing about it. You're pretty much guaranteed the wharfs in the systems and the supply bases and things like that. The location is not the same, nor are the supporting stations guaranteed. So those will shift throughout every playthrough and through the progress of a playthrough as they get blown up or not. By all the various factions. So you can have growth in attraction of your forces
Ukri.
and factions
Can I
around
help?
you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, and I'm not seeing... I mean, there is a station a little off to our, like, left here. I don't know if that's, like, starboard or... Yeah, we're kind of... But somewhere... More so this way. That station was there. Yeah, what facility is that? We may have to divert course. Go ahead and remove that, and then we'll end up We'll probably end up dropping a satellite by there. And we'll head to the equipment dock over here. Yeah, so protein processing. We can go ahead and put this here. Drop a satellite. And then yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade our equipment. So we're gonna give ourselves a trading computer as we fly around. And confirm that order. Perfect. Oh, and we did find a substrate facility, so putting a satellite there would be very handy. Yeah, I think they take silicon. So after we get our trading computer, we can head over there. Yeah, so we got ice. Here we don't know what they want, but they want something. See what information. Yeah, this is why we need a trade computer. And you can figure out what is at a station by going into it and doing all that mess, but that's no fun. Okay. Yeah, I imagine we'll pick up on some of those other needs pretty shortly here. Once we get a satellite. Let's see. We'll click this. We'll go to buy ship.
Entering
With
asteroid
small.
belt.
We want a Copus miner, and we want the Terran men. Price will fluctuate, right? Like, so this is more expensive, I think. Could put a satellite on this as well. We'll save this, overwrite the loadout, so we get one satellite we can throw up with it. Probably need a trading computer as well. Realistically. That way we can get real-time updates. Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and delete this order here and let him start mining, see if he'll go around. If not,
Awaiting orders.
our actual next miner will function appropriately. Or I could just go ahead and send him in to get upgrades. I might do that. We'll go ahead and upgrade this one. Give one satellite and the missing trading computer software. We'll make sure they're completely upgraded to the latest standard. And then we're gonna move
Entering Jupiter.
on to do the mission as fast as we can. There's a way to cancel the mission. Yeah, so collect drops, that failed, so we need to get that out of the way. There we go. So how's our service crew? Yeah, so 1 star in engineering. It's not the best. Definitely not the worst, but could be better for sure. Alright, so we'll be able to get our equipment. I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here. I'll catch everyone on the other side of this. At the next section on our mission, which is going to be flying through and just
Requesting permission to dock.
finding
Docking permission granted.
the gate out of here. So thanks for watching. Merry Xmas, and we'll pick up on the next episode after a little time skip here while we figure out where to go.